Okay, grade fours, welcome back. I want you to pause the screen and I want you to solve A, B, C, and D by adding 100, okay? So you're either going to turn 99 or 98 into 100 and then subtract either 1 or 2, just like we've practiced, okay? So pause that screen. Okay, let's go through these together. So we know 99 is 1 more to 100. So 45 plus 100 equals 145. So we know we need to minus 1. So 145 minus 1 equals 144. Good. Now we know we need 2 more to make 100 from 98. So that means we're going to add 100 and minus 2. So 56 plus 100 equals 156. And then we need to minus 2. So 156 minus 2 equals 154. Okay. We have 98 again, so we know we need to minus 2. So 100 plus 100 plus 27 equals 127. 127 minus 2 equals 125. Okay. For D, we have 99 plus 38, so we have 100 plus 38 equals 138. And 138 minus 1 equals 137. Okay. Let's move on. Okay, so we have 27 plus 59. How can we make this addition easier? Okay, well, we know we can add numbers that end in 9 or 8 by rounding up to the nearest multiple of 10 and then subtracting either 1 and 2. So we know the nearest multiple of 10 from 59 is 60. So we'll do 27 plus 60. So what's 27 plus 60? Good, 87. And we know we had to add 1 more to 59 to make 60. So we need to minus 1. So we have 87 minus 1, which equals 86. Very good, grade 4. Okay, so now we have 43 plus 58. So we're going to round 58 up to the nearest multiple of 10. Okay, so we know we need 2 more to get to 60. So we're going to add 43 plus 60 equals 103. Okay, but we know that we needed to add 2 to 58 to get to 60, which means we have to minus 2. So we have 103 minus 2, which equals 101. Very good, grade 4s. Okay, now I want you to pause the screen again, and I want you to do A, B, C, and D by rounding up to the nearest multiple of 10 and then subtracting either 1 or 2. Okay, so we are either going to round 69 up to the nearest multiple of 10, you're going to round 18 up to the nearest multiple of 10, and you're going to round 49 up to the nearest multiple of 10, and you're going to round 99 up to the nearest multiple of 10. Okay, and then you're either going to subtract 1 or 2. So I'm going to get you to pause the screen and do A, B, C, and D, and then come back to check your answers. Okay, welcome back, grade 4s. So we are going to do 35 plus 69. So we're going to keep the 35. And because 69 ends with either a 9 or 8, a 9 in this case, we're going to round it up to the nearest multiple of 10, which in this case is just adding 1 to make it 70. So 35 plus 70 equals 105. Now, but because we added that 1, we need to minus it. So 105 minus 1 equals 104. Okay. For B, we have 56 plus 18, but because we need to round the digits either ending in an 8 or a 9 to the nearest multiple of 10, we're going to round 18 to 20. Okay, so we added 2 to make it 18 to 20. So 56 plus 20 equals 76. Now, because we added that 2, we need to minus the 2. So 76 minus 2 equals 74. Okay, let's move on to C. We have 49, which ends in either 8 or 9. In this case, a 9. So we're going to round that up to the nearest multiple of 10, which is 50. And then we're going to add 27. So 50 plus 27 equals 77. Okay, now because we added the 1 to the 49 to make it 50, we need to minus the 1. So 77 minus 1 equals 76. Okay, now D, you could have chosen 99 or 38 because both digits or both numbers end or have a 9 or 8 in the ones place value. Okay, so I chose to round up 99. So I did 100 plus 38 equals 138. Now, because I added 1 to 99 to round it up to the nearest multiple of 10, I need to subtract 1, okay? So I did 138 minus 1, which equals 137. Now, you could have also rounded up the 38. It would have just been 99 plus 40, okay? And then you would have subtracted 2 from that answer. Alrighty. Now, I want you to move on to your AP book. So I have attached your AP pages, and I want you to do both page 34 and 35. Okay? Good luck, grade 4s.